thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for guiding us today. And we're all yours. So whatever you want to do with us, please feel free.
Thank you, Soren. Thank you. It's always such a joy to be with you. And I was telling Soren earlier before you all popped in that I get thrilled. I really get excited to meet with people who are beginning to establish a meditation practice or determined to strengthen and make more consistent your meditation practice, because this practice is really what helps us navigate the what Soren and I were talking about earlier, the challenges of human existence, right? That we all have. And when you meditate, of course, it's not easy because you're bringing into consciousness all the things that might be weighing you down, bothering you. But by being present with them, you're taking such good care of yourself and actually of the situation. Um, and learning how to hold yourself through these storms of thinking and emotion, it's a powerful form of self compassion. And the power is that power to bring yourself through the challenging times with some steadiness of heart. And, I recently went through some really challenging times this past, actually, from March until a couple months ago, of losing my little brother, dying suddenly far away, and um, getting a diagnosis and surgery, and um, recovering from that. I mean, I really saw the benefit of this practice. So I want you to know it works. It works in the crunch. And at some point, we are all going to get crunched, right, by something in our lives. And so we're gonna do some meditation this morning. The main things that I want you to know always when you sit down to meditate, or you stand up, or you lie down, whatever frame is most comfortable and right for your body, is that you are not alone. Somewhere, always, there is somebody else who is meditating. And when we meditate, we're fine. And so is the world around us. Just that is so healing, and it brings the courage to keep going at times when life might be discouraging and tough. So when we do this together, we enter a matrix of benevolence and of blessing. And it might not feel like that most of the time, but it is so. And over time, if you hang in there and develop a practice and stick with it, you will feel this for sure. You will feel this. And, you know, so that's part of my excitement, is to share this matrix of goodness and to be in it together. And in it, you make not only the discovery that you're not alone, but that you are enough, and that the ingredients of this moment of your life are enough. Enough for what, right? Good enough, just good enough in your own being without having to do or be someone else or somewhere else, but also um, good enough to be able to be with whatever arises in your experience. And that sense that experience is workable no matter what gives you so much strength and confidence in life. So, with those encouraging, I hope, words, let's find the posture, the frame that is best for you when you meditate. And best for you just means, a way that you can, as I said, sit or stand or lie down, whatever's right for you. And basically feel relaxed for, about 25 minutes or so. So I'm going to ring the bell to begin, and I like to begin with the sound of the bell. When I'm working with kids, I always say, listen to this sound of the bell all the way to its vanishing point, to where it disappears. And beginning by taking a deep breath in and releasing. And one more time, breathing in the aliveness of this moment. And breathing out, just relaxing, releasing tension. And a third time, breathing in. And relaxing as you breathe out. And now allowing the breath to move in its own natural rhythm. And just sensing and feeling the gentle uplift with the in-breath. And the grounding, relaxing with the out-breath. That gentle sense of rising as you breathe in and settling as you breathe out. And just notice how it is for you at whatever time this is in your day or your evening or your night. And if you're feeling kind of sleepy, bring a little more attention to the in-breath. That rising, energizing breath in. And if the mind is busy and agitated and maybe you're feeling kind of restless, just bring a little more attention to that out breath, the settling, grounding, relaxing breath. And as you're noticing how it is for you, the attention will definitely at times wander from being here together now to thoughts and memories of the past or plans and dreams for the future. And that's okay. Just be aware that this is happening. Thoughts of the past are happening here, right now, in the present. aware and mindful of planning and thoughts of the future is happening here. That mindfulness is happening here, right now. And sensing and feeling the movement of the breath in the body. Mindful of the sensations that are connected, associated with this movement of the breath, like the expansion of the chest and the rib cage as you breathe in, and the contraction, the relaxing as you breathe out. The rise of the belly with that lifting in-breath. The falling, settling, relaxing as you breathe out. Just sensing that in the body. Riding these gentle waves of breath, of sensation, the waves of thought and feeling, waves of joy and sorrow, of pleasure and pain. Riding these waves together. And bringing some tenderness, some love into this mindful awareness of the breath and the body, the mind and the heart. Appreciating that the breath is always here. As long as we are here, the body is here, supporting breathing. Sensing and feeling the breath as a gentle caress, letting yourself be loved by the breath. We're sitting up straight or relaxing, lying down, standing tall, however your body is arranged. Being present like this in the midst of whatever is happening, in a great openness of heart and mind. And when the attention wanders away, just shift your body back slightly, maybe just an inch. Or relaxing back a little more, another layer of relaxation if you're lying down. Just stepping back into this posture of receptivity, receiving the breath, receiving the sounds of life around you, receiving the sensations in the body, receiving this moment. And whatever you see, hear, taste, touch, smell, think, feel in this moment is enough. It's the contents of this moment that are the contents of waking up.
Thank you so much, Trudy.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for this sit together.